Meet Die Dead Kill, my main account. Ever since the collection log was released, I've been working on collecting all the different items in the game. After starting my Chunkman series, I've been neglecting the account, but now it's time to resume collecting and share the adventure. Last episode, we mostly did forestry to get 17 uniques, and in between cutting some trees, we got the colossal blade from the Giant's Foundry as well, to get a nice 18 log slots filled in. Today we start with the hard task to obtain a unique from the Calphite Queen and the elite task to get a unique from any raid. And as we don't have the blue carrots yet to use at KQ, let's start the white light slideshow. Let's first start off with the only raid purple we've gotten from the leaks before we quit. And of course it's the light bearer. It seems like this chest only contains light bearers for us. Anyways, back to the main game, starting with some Chambers of Zerek, starting with kill count number 60, and we still don't have any purple unique here, which is quite overdue now, so any second we should get a unique, right? With the updated mechanics and scouting made easier and such, we're now running raids where we have about 30 to 35k personal points each time, up from the 25 to 30k we had before the changes. So this now amounts to about a unique every 25 to 29 raids, but well, I guess we're just a bit unlucky here. Oh, that died quickly. Yay, James Exotic Master, woo! Well, that pop-up threw me off for a second there. And we're now at 75 KC for James of Zerek without any item. So collection log for James of Zerek, we've gotten 3 Dark Relics, 6 Thorn Prayer Scrolls, 75 completions, nothing else. If we then look at the tracker, we have 66 kills logged out of the 75, so we're missing 9 because I didn't know the plugin existed. But we're at 1.85 million personal points. It's about 800 and something thousand points to get a purple. So we're pretty much double the drop rate, or over double the drop rate actually, to see anything. And since Leagues has finished, we have done 16, where we had a total points of also 1.88, and we haven't seen any purples in the team we have been running with the 3 of us. We keep continuing the white light simulator, but eventually we'll get something, and I'm pretty much hoping that we get the rope top or the bottoms, or of course the twisted bow, but not really counting on the twisted bow. But if we get one of these 2, that would be an upgrade to our gear. So let's see how long it will take to actually get to the purple. We did 2 more, but just about the same luck as previous raids. Time to switch it up a little bit. That's now 18 raids we've done this task, and 77 in total without any unique. So I guess it's time to change up the content and go back to the Tombs of a Mascot, where we are currently at 118 normals and 4 experts, with 3 rings and just one of the jewels, the Jewel of the Sun, and hopefully we can get either the Eye of the Corruptor or the Breach of the Scarab pretty quickly, as we are already over the drop rate for the second one of these as well. Any other unique would also be fine, of course, but let's just hope we don't get a 4th ring. Well, at least finally we're seeing something. That's an elite clue at 126. We're just a bit over drop rate now for the second jewel, but I'm hoping we get it pretty quickly. And at like a unique percentage of 3 to 3.5% each raid, I think we're pretty close to another purple as well, because we now have 126 plus 4 expert raids. So that should amount to like maybe another 5 more until we hit purple rate. But let's do the elite clue first. Oh! We got something! Finally! One of the gems we still needed. The Eye of the Corruptor. It is something we still needed, but that means that the last one we will get is the Breach of the Scarab, which is actually the most useful one. Well, this is going to be useful in the raid as well if we do like 6 mans or above, but I don't think this in general is that useful, but I'm just glad that we finally got something after all of this raiding. 128 kill count for our second jewel. Alright, back to our dashboard. We haven't been here for quite a while with leagues and such, but we completed our elite task. We are 53% elite. Let's see if we can make it 54 if we complete this one. Yes, we can. Pretty nice. And then let's reroll the Calphite Queen task. Once again, we did not get the blue Keres, so this will still be on the back burner if we get it again. So let's clear that one. Generate a new hard one. Ooh, the Dragon Warhammer. We are a couple of thousand of kills in for the Dragon Warhammer. Might be nice to get some kills in, but it kind of depends on the elite task. I'm pretty much hoping for something that is a bit laid back, like some clues for example, or some barrows. Something fairly chill, but let's see. Let's generate the elite one. Ooh, master clues, just what I asked for. Okay, we still have a bunch of master caskets in the bank, and we have enough that I'm pretty sure we will get unique from them. We have a very nice stack of master caskets, 35 of them, so I'm pretty sure we will get something from this. But let's see our collection log for the master treasure trails. We have opened 101, so we already have the milestone reward, and we have 19 out of 49 uniques obtained, so 30 more. So there's a lot more we can get, like these bullwigs, the masks, the hoods. All of those should be fairly easy to get, and maybe we can actually get one of the ornament kits or something rarer, but let's see. Our first master casket is going to be a mimic. Okay, let's go and kill the mimic. Mimic number 19 down. Let's see what it gives us. Nothing special, although this is worth 520k, so that's pretty good. Let's continue. That's an ornament kit, but it is a duplicate apparently. Also, almost 700k. Very happy with that. Then another 500k. And okay, now we're going down. Now 300k. Let's open one more. Ooh, 264. 380k. That's already getting better. 280. Okay, now we're getting pretty much the normal standard loot. But still no new unique. Okay. We still have 25, so that should be fine. Ooh, 600k this time. And then going down to half of that. Ooh, 210, that's the lowest we've received for now. Ooh, 160, okay, I didn't say anything. And we get a Gilded Spade. That's our new unique. 4.8 million as well, so that's actually a very nice one to get. Now we can actually call ourselves a Collectionlog enthusiast, although I'm not really sure what this is here. Sticks out like a sore thumb, but that's our unique. We did need 15 caskets to actually get that unique, which is more than I expected, but we got the unique, so that's all right. Let's go back to our dashboard for the fast task completion. Oh, wait. The Gilded Spade isn't actually on the master clue table. It's on the gilded one, on the rare one. Oh, this is my second gilded piece. Because it was a spade, I thought this was one of the normal uniques. But okay. After the gilded Medhelm, this is our second gilded piece. Let me look up the rate actually. Okay, the rate is lower than the gilded Medhelm. Is probably a hard or an elite unique. But the gilded spade is a 1 in 13,616, so still quite rare, but nice to actually get this. But that also means that we will have to continue with our 20 master caskets. Okay, let's continue. We have our gilded spade on us. For good luck. Maybe we'll get another piece, who knows? Starting with just some normal loot again. Second dragon battle axe. Ooh, the other one was 90k, the lowest we've gotten so far. And then we have another mimic. And we're still pretty close to where we can kill the mimic, so let's gear up again. And let's get our second mimic down. Mimic number 20 down. Let's see what we get. Nothing that special actually. Some grimy Raynors. Okay, let's continue. We have 15 caskets left. That should be enough to get one unique at least. Or get another mimic. Let's see if mimic number 21 gives us something nice. Okay, we get a dupe boot of darkness together with 15 romance ray. Not really what I was wanting, but 12 caskets left. Our stack is actually dwindling faster than I expected. I thought we were going to get a unique pretty quickly, but on to the last 10. And we get another mimic. Okay, mimic number 4 in. What is this? 25, so this is 26 caskets. Okay. Mimic number 22 down. Let's see what we get. A duplicate Obsidian Cape R, and again, some raw mantrays. This is actually quite expensive though. More than 1 million in the chat here, but it is 873k. Pretty good for a duplicate. 9 caskets left. Ah, there we go. Dragon Defender Ornament Kit. It took quite a bit to actually get this. Longer than I expected. We have 8 caskets left, so next time we get some Master Clue uniques as a task, this might be a bit difficult. But 27 masters opened for 15.9 mil. In most, of course, due to the Gilded Spade being almost 5 mil. So a pretty good opening, I'd say. 1 gilded item and 1 new item for our master clue log as well. And then back to our dashboard. I'm pretty happy that we got something that didn't take all that long, because all of the raiding always takes so long. But we did get 2 new log slots. Let's complete it on our dashboard. Oh, we actually got another percent, 55 now. But then we can also clear our hard task. Get a new one. Ooh, dark bow paint from LMS. Okay, and let's see which is going to be the elite one. Ah, finally! The first task for the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. I have not completed the quest, so I'm actually very stoked to getting my quest key back, and then of course starting the new bosses. So let's just leave LMS as it is and let's complete a quest. First up, we need to complete his Fatal Servants, which means a Barrows run. Let's see if we get something new. No, 751, only the Strange icon. There we go. We get the Crypt map, which is actually quite useful. And then a Dusty Lamp for 20k prayer XP, but yeah. We already have quite a few levels in prayer here. So, not that important, but we needed it to be able to complete Desert Treasure 2. So, now we have all of the requirements. Let's go and do it. First boss. Let's see if we can do this without dying. Well, apparently we can't. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Alright, second kill wasn't much better, but at least we survived this time. We did not get lucky on any drops, but let's continue with the quest. There's 3 more bosses where we can get the 1kc drop. Alright, here comes boss number 2. Let's see if we can do this without dying this time. Well, yeah. This is not going to be a fun quest. Whew. We actually did it. Second try again. Gold ore this time. So not a unique yet. Let's just hope that the other 2 bosses go a little bit more smoothly, as this has been quite a test. Alright, surely we won't die at Duke, right? Hey, look at that, we did it first try. Woo! Not a 1kc drop though, so let's continue. We have 1 boss left. Alright, last one. Let's also try not to die here. Ooh, we survived. A bit close though, and we get a heart clue. Okay, pretty good. I think we will have to learn a lot here to get a hold of these bosses, but that was the last boss. Let's now finish the quest and then let's decide which boss we are going to do to get our first unique here. And there we go, the end of the quest. We are now finally at 300 quest points, which means another block slot for our Slayer, which will come in handy. Let's also use our ancient lamps. There's nothing really to use it on, as we are pretty much maxed combat, but let's put it on the most annoying one to train. If we would go to 200 mil prayer, that's probably the most difficult one, so that's 1, that's 2, and that's 300k prayer experience. Pretty nice reward, but also a very difficult quest. And now, what boss we are going to kill after pretty much dying to half of them? I think my decision will be that we go to Duke Celes, as that's probably the easiest one of the bunch. So let's gear up, go back to the prison, and let's hope we get the tablet first, because if we get another task for Phantom Maspa, then we will have a teleport to that place as well. Oh, there it is, frozen tablet. A little bit sooner than the drop rate, but that's 16kc. Drop rate is 25, so this was going decently well. I had a trip of 5 kills now today. It was a bit less good, but loot wise, not the greatest, 400k. But let's go to our bank and let's use that frozen tablet. 1 ring of the shadows. Let's use the frozen tablet on it, and there we go. When we charge this, we now have the option to teleport to a very close space to the Duke and to the Maspa. So this is going to be a very big difference in going to those bosses. But for now, that was our unique obtained. Let's go and complete it on our dashboard, and let's see what are going to be the new tasks. All in all, this one didn't take all that long, although the quest did take me a couple of hours, but fighting Duke was pretty easy, I'd say, although I died once because of a stupid mistake. But let's not talk about that. Let's complete our elite task. We are still 55%, and then let's clear out our hard task. Generate a new one. Unique shard 3. Which one is this? Is this Scorpia? Yes, this is Scorpia. We are quite dry for this shard, so might be a nice way to get that unique, but let's see what is going to be the elite task instead. Let's generate the task. Raids. Okay. If I find the team for raids, I might do some raids, but I think we're just going to go to Scorpia for a couple of kills. And hopefully we get it pretty quickly. But that's going to be for the next episode. Some solid unlocks this time around. Definitely with the Gilded Spade. Didn't really expect to get a rare drop like that. But anyway, have a good one and I hope to see you all next time.